Do you know what topics you'll be tested on the CMA Part 2 exam? If you don't know, it's totally okay, because in today's episode, I'll break down the CMA Part 2 syllabus so you know exactly what to focus on and ignore everything else. And stay until the end to get a copy of my free CMA exam cheat sheet that is packed with valuable tips and strategies to help you ace your CMA Part 2 exam. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the show so that you don't miss any videos when I publish them every single Monday. Hey, how's it going? Nathan here from CMAExamAcademy.com, where we help candidates like you pass the CMA exam on your first attempt. In the past 7 years, over 35,000 CMA candidates seek my guidance, and I'm really glad you're here today because this is an opportunity for me to do the same for you. So in today's episode, I'm going to break down the CMA Part 2 syllabus so that you know exactly what to study, what to ignore, so that you can devote your time to the topics that will make a difference in your exam. So let's go ahead and get started. So CMA Part 2 is titled Strategic Financial Management, and it's broken down into 6 core domains, and I'll go through each one now. Domain A is called Financial Statement Analysis, and is made up of 20% of the content that you'll be tested on your Part 2 exam. Next, we have Domain B, Corporate Finance, and it's also 20% of the total content that you'll be tested on your Part 2 exam. Domain C, Decision Analysis, is the largest domain in all of Part 2 with 25% of the content outlined, dedicated just to this domain. So as you can see, it's a very, very important domain. Definitely spend the right amount of time with this particular domain. Domain D, Risk Management, although it's really important to understand, it's only 10% of the total content outline of the CMA exam. Domain E, Investment Decisions, also makes 10% of your total exam content. And lastly, Domain F, Professional Ethics, and this one used to be 10%, but now it went up to 15% because the IMA has added a topic on business ethics to this particular domain. So the total is 15%. So let me ask you, out of all the domains that I've listed, which one is the most interesting to you? I know that some of you may like A or C or E. It's important to understand which domain you like the most, because maybe it will be a good idea to start your studies with that particular domain, so that way you can feel comfortable in your program and build momentum and tackle the more difficult topics. In order to pass the CMA exam on your first attempt, I'm gonna list 6 cognitive skills that you need to develop in order to be able to accomplish and pass on your first try. So number 1, knowledge retention. If that goes without saying, without remembering what you study is going to be impossible to pass. So the first skill that you need to develop, if you haven't already, is to be able to remember what you study. And obviously, the content of the exam is not easy. And there's a video that I have on the best study technique that will help you retain at least 80% of what you learn. It's called SQ3R, and I'll link the video in the comments below so that way you know where to go to watch it, okay? But the first skill, the first cognitive skill that you need to develop, or sharpen rather, is knowledge retention. Number 2, comprehension. That's the second skill that you need to develop in order to pass the exam. And what does it mean? It means that you'll need to have the ability to grasp and interpret information in business settings that is provided to you within a question in your exam. Number 3 is the ability to apply what you learn in new business scenarios, especially when it comes to essay scenarios, because in your exam, you're going to have 2 essays, and in each essay, they'll provide you with a business scenario where you need to apply everything that you've learned in your studies to that particular scenario. Number 4 is the ability to analyze. In other words, the ability to break down information, connect the dots, and come up with informed new ideas in specific and challenging business situations. Number 5, you will have to synthesize information to form a whole new set of ideas and formulate your hypotheses. And number 6, and the last cognitive skill that you have to develop to pass your exam is evaluation. We have demystified the CMA exam syllabus, and in addition to that, we have listed the 6 cognitive skills that you need to sharpen in order to pass your CMA exam on the first try. I have an exam secrets cheat sheet that I think will also help you pass the exam. And to get a free copy, all you have to do is click on the link below, enter your email, and I'll send you the free PDF to your mailbox. If you want more episodes about the CMA exam, about CMA preparation, about any topic related to the CMA, subscribe to the show, like this video, and share it with your friends and colleagues. So I'm gonna leave you with one question. Which cognitive skill comes the easiest to you and why? Leave it in the comments below. I look forward to connecting with you. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.